in this bitch, coming at you, pre-recorded, got a motherfucker. So, today, I got my other eye back. So, I'm able to wear contacts until the 21st. That's when I get my cataract surgery. So I'm taking advantage and looking out of both eyes because I missed this eye, man. It's been so long, like a whole week, where I couldn't use my contacts. I'm like I don't even know how to use this eye anymore. Anyway, so today, got a couple of things. This is one of them. But this is the main star today. What the hell is all this shit back here? That's so much crap. I feel cockeyed. Anyway, so I'm leaving physical therapy, nice little pool session. You know, I was waiting and whatnot and walking and all this good shit. I noticed Burger King has a fucking chicken sandwich now. Like everybody else does. So I just went ahead and copped me one of each. I want to see what the fuck this is all about. Everybody's doing the chicken sandwiches nowadays. These are expensive. They're a whole extra $1 more than the regular ones from like Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. This was $5.19 per sandwich. Come on, man. Got me sounding like Joe Biden in this bitch. Come on, man. So this is the spicy classic. This is just a regular classic. I guess you can get them with lettuce and tomato as well. That's probably the deluxe, but I'm gonna go all natural. So let's start with the classic. Let's just unbox both of these. God damn, it looks pretty big. That's what I opened up to just now. No diaper. I see a big ass pickle here. You're not looking too bad, Burger King. So the pickle, look, they did their own work, you know, so I don't have to rearrange the pickles to make it look like, you know, they're exploding with pickles. But I will rearrange a couple things here. You get, looks like 3 pickles, which seems to be the standard. Some type of mayonnaise. I don't know if the spiciness is, oh no, this is a classic. But I don't know if the spiciness is in the mayo or the breading. That's the bottom mayo, this thing. So I'm glad they put a little mayo though, so it won't be dry. And then we're just gonna close the top off on here. There it is. So that's the classic. Can you see it? Looks decent. I don't know about $5, but alright. And we got the spicy version here. This one has some type of grease dripping off on the side. Spicy grease, it looks like. Wow. So this one looks like it's been dipped in something. Some type of buffalo style, Nashville style. Look, I don't even really have to rearrange this. This is awesome. They really just did it the way it's intended to be done. So let's see what's under here. All right, yeah, so it's got 2 pickles. Unless there's one hiding. No, 2 pickles. A lot of mayonnaise. Some type of powder. And it looks like they also dip it in something else. And then let's see what's under here. Just regular mayo with that little powder stuff. But all in all, pretty good. They got the presentation down as well. Kind of wish they had a 3rd pickle on this one, but I guess it's whatever. Let's go ahead and take pictures. Real quick, before we get into this. How y'all doing anyways? Shout outs to all my people's commenting, even though YouTube keeps seemingly deleting comments, because I'll get a notification for something, but then like when I go to click on it, it'll say like reply not found or something weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Shout out to Rem. There was a comment, something about me with the eye patch, I think looking badass or something, but YouTube decided to delete that comment. Like a bunch of simps. Maybe they thought I was in danger or something because badass motherfucker or whatever. But let's go ahead and get right into this classic sandwich going in right now. It's looking pretty good. This bite in particular looks pretty good. Yeah. You know, I didn't want to eat like this today. I was so full last night that I had to go to bed early because that's how full I had nothing else to do but fall asleep on a full ass stomach because all the shit that I bought that I didn't eat, I reheated, you know, at night. So I ended up eating the other half of the 2 chicken sandwiches, the fish sandwich, the poppers, the rest of the 2 tacos. And let me tell you, I was full as hell. I was out of my mind full. So, let's get down to the nitty gritty here. It's alright. It's basically up there with the KFC one. Whereas, it's not horrible as long as it's fresh. But it's nothing noteworthy. It's not better than Popeyes. Not even better than the McDonald's one. Definitely not better than no Chick-fil-A. That's for damn sure. Let me get some water here. 4 out of 3. I already smell it through the bottle. Five out of 3. Woo! God bless you, Ice Mountain. I know Nestle and all their horrible practices, but I don't care for shit. The water, I like spring water from them. So let's break this down here. The patty itself kind of tastes, I don't want to say old. I want to say improperly fried. It feels a little bit greasier than usual. Is it juicy? It's got some juice to it a little bit. It just feels like they didn't fry it at the right temperature or something. It's crunchy, but it's like that dry crunchy when you over fry something. The chicken itself, a little stringy on the ends there. Yeah. The breading isn't particularly that good either. Not too flavorful. Tastes like basic flour, maybe egg dredged, deep fried, like flavorless, no real seasoning on it. Straight up flour and whatever binding agent they use. That's exactly what I taste. Yeah. The chicken itself was alright. Not the best quality. I mean, it's a little juicy. Overall, yeah, I don't know. I'd say 1.5 stars on that one. On the classic. Let's try the spicy though. This one looks like it was dipped in something or other. Looked like it had a little extra something on it. Maybe because they're so new, it's like they don't know how to cook it yet. But I'm hoping that's not just oil. Like, you know when you fry stuff, and the oil is maybe too low of a temperature, you get this kind of like soggy crispiness that's like almost burnt flavored. I don't know. Let's go in. All in all, for the price especially, not impressing me. That's for damn sure. Stick to burgers, Burger King. I love your burgers. Can't say I love your chicken sandwich. Fish sandwich is alright. The breast, or the meat, not particularly juicy. A little bit, if you could see here. I don't know if you can see that. A little juicy. Not chalk dry like the KFC by my house. More like hour-long drive dryness from that KFC from the suburbs. Spice is a little bit there. Overall, these are just plain though. They just taste like there's not, you know, they just rushed out a chicken sandwich. They go, you know what? Let's bread some chicken breast. Let's throw it in a foil bag. That's it. We're in this competition. Not how it works, man. You gotta have love. You know, you can't just bread a piece of chicken and then think that's it. You gotta season the flour. You know what I mean? Like, you can't over fry it. You can't use the wrong temperature. You know, this seems like it was fried maybe it's either too high or too low of a temperature. 375 or something instead of 350. You know. The chicken itself is alright quality. But I feel like these could have been a lot better in the flavor department. The mayonnaise and all the other shit doesn't really add much, but more fat. Especially that mayo. A little bit of moisture, but it's too dry, crunchy, oily, crunchy. Does that make sense? It's oily, crunchy. You bite it and you just, oil gets dispersed. It's not like a light fry. It's a heavy, deep fry. Not in a good way, though. Well, I had better hopes for you, Burger King, man, but you didn't pull through. You rushed out a chicken sandwich. You didn't cook it that well. You didn't season it that well. You put it in a foil bag. You didn't even use a diaper or nothing. I get 5 total little pickles, some mayo, a ton of mayo actually, and you're getting a 1.5 star for both of these. You know, don't do this anymore. The tender crisp, I remember those being pretty decent. You should have just started with that, you know, and then, but you didn't. You just took regular chicken breast and literally dredged it in flour, maybe egg a little bit, and you threw it in a overly hot oil or something. And this is what I got to deal with now. I got to finish both of these, reluctantly. I don't know, man. Maybe I've had too many chicken sandwiches lately, but I don't know. The one from KFC yesterday was phenomenal. This is more like the ones that once I was home, that's what I got. And this was like a 5-minute drive from my house, so inexcusable. And they were fresh because I felt them. They were hot. But these taste about as good, like I said, as the good KFC, but an hour later. They're better than the KFC that's 5 minutes away from me, regardless of how fresh it was. Better than that, I guess. Maybe better than that because the chicken wasn't dry on the inside. It wasn't chalk dry. But Burger King hasn't been known for their chicken. So, I mean, I guess I'm just going to only eat burgers from there. I like their spicy chicken sandwich and their nuggets sometimes, but I'm not going to pay $5 when I can get 2 Whoppers for like $5 or $6 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 sourdough kings for the same price that I pay for one of these fucking sandwiches. I can get 4 big fish sandwiches and have a better night than these 2 sandwiches right now. So, kind of want my money back, Burger King, if you're watching. Anyway, that's about it. don't even bother with these, man. I'll give them another chance. You know, I gave KFC plenty of chances, but these must be too new. You know, let them perfect their shit. I'm gonna try it again one of these days. I don't know. Maybe I'll start with the spicy one, you know. We'll see, but it is what it is. Alright, thank you for watching. Shout out to all my folks and everybody. I'm gonna have to finish this. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.